Good evening, one. Good evening, all. Welcome to what has to be the hottest stream I've ever done. I don't even want to tempt fate by talking about technology today. I've had some absolute nightmares recently with technology, so I'm not even going to go down that street. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we've got some music playing. The music might be a little bit louder this week. I turned it up a little bit because I don't plan on talking too much. Especially during the second half when things tend to quieten down a little bit. Is there music playing? Oh yeah, no, I can just about hear it. But yes, welcome everybody to Saturday night. We are live here with the real Hatfield Town. I am, of course, M4J, and I've got some really cool things to show you. So, first and foremost, new season. We had a really good end to last season. We won the cup final. The Spartan South Midlands League Division 1 Cup. I've just gotten used to saying it, and we're not in it this season. We're in the Spartan South Midlands League Premier Division Cup this season. We've gone up one because we're now in the Spartan South Midlands League Premier Division. Please, Spartan South Midlands League, if you're watching this, please shorten the name of your league. Please. And the name of your cup. Please. Like, just, I don't know, the SSML, something like that, or just call it the Small. Or the small. That would be better. But yes, welcome, and we're going to get cracking. So, first of all, what's new? We have some new players who have joined the club this season. First of all, there's actually more than this. If I come down here. First of all, Simon Walton down here. Central midfielder. He's technically a defensive midfielder, but I'm going to be playing him here. He is a ball-winning midfielder. He's a absolute tough tackler. He's probably the toughest of all the tacklers out there, to be honest. And I know that firsthand because he's a former Stevenage player. He actually came through at Leeds, so that also explains why he's a bit rough around the edges when it comes to certain tackles and stuff. But yeah, look, 28 appearances, 5 goals for Stevenage during the 2014-15 season. I think like 3 of those were penalties, I want to say, maybe more. I actually thought he'd scored more than that, but apparently not. I was disappointed when we let him go, actually. Very disappointed. But, yeah, he's now a Hatfield player. And so far, he's looked pretty promising in pre-season. He actually scored for us. Yeah, so my pre-season actually started before the last one ended, according to the game. That's why it says here, 21-22. He actually joined us for the 22-23 season, but hey-ho. So he scored 1 goal in 2 appearances, one of which was off the bench. And then so far this season, 4 appearances, 1 off the bench, no goals yet, but that's not what he's here for. He's here to stop goals, not score them. He also has quite a large transfer expenditure. 1.05 million. Is that the right word? Expenditure. That's the word I was looking for. Total expenditure. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't know he played for Sheffield United. Oh, he didn't actually play for them. He was just on loan. Never actually made an appearance. Same with Plymouth here. God, it's really hot in here tonight. Yeah, my thoughts might drift slightly because it's hot. It's 27 degrees in my room, according to my AC. That's hot. So I might, at various points during the stream, turn my air conditioning on. So you might hear like a noise in the background. That's what that is. So yeah, anyway, Simon Walton, he's the first one to come in. Second of all, we got Ryan Watson. So I was looking for cover in the cam department, and I picked up Ryan Watson. He's actually, I was misled by my scouts because they said he was better at cam than he actually is. So we might go out in the market again and look for another cam. But, I mean, him as shadow striker, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm not too upset about that. In terms of outgoings, so far, not many, if any, actually. No, just the one. Macaulay has gone out on loan. Jonah Macaulay, left back / right back. He's gone out on loan to Kilburn. They're actually paying me as well, which is nice. So they're paying me, I think it's £15 a month if he plays and 25 if he doesn't. Something like that, which I'm very happy with. I'm not too upset about that at all. Right, second thing. So we got the new players out of the way. Let's have a look at the new kits, shall we? Here they are. You can just about make out the third kit behind the tip jar here. But the new home kit here. Fans of the channel might remember these side stripes here. They were actually part of a third kit that I had a couple of seasons ago now, I think it was. I really like this kit. The more I see it, the more I like it. So this version looks fine. It's okay. But the 3D version, which you'll see in a bit, looks top. It's just awesome. The away kit here, my missus helped me make all of these kits, to be fair, but she helped me with this one because I just asked for random colours. That's my phone going off. There we go. Oh, I just punched my whiteboard. Ow, that really hurt. Ow. Yeah, I asked for random colours for the away kit, so I got green with yellow trim. I like it. I think the yellow looks a bit faded. In fact, the green looks a little faded as well, but that's my fault because I chose the actual shades. So I might go through and change those. And in the third kit, it's the return of an old favourite, the old fading stripes, the gradient stripes, whatever you want to call it. Obviously blue at the top, red at the bottom. Not the same red. This is my red, the M4J red. This is the Hatfield red. You can see there is a subtle difference between them. Mine's a bit more bright, I think is the right way of saying it, whereas Hatfield's is a bit more subtle. And, I mean, Hatfield does things with subtlety and precision, whereas I just go red, blue, M4J, like that. And that's how I've always done things. So, yeah, we'll get to look at the home kit again in a bit. We're playing Cambridge in a friendly today. I'm really looking forward to getting into it, actually, mainly because my youth players from last season are killing it in pre-season. So, without further ado, let's actually get into it, shall we? Right, I'm going to clear the team. We're going to completely go from scratch for this, because we're playing Football League opposition. This one means a lot, so I want to make sure that we're getting the right players out there. So, first of all, Extents in goal. Back four is going to be Argent at left back. Harwood, sorry, I keep calling him Hayward. Harwood at right back. And then centre backs, we're going to have I mean, Evans is going to be right centre back. That's pretty much always a certainty. Left centre back, though, is a tricky one now because we've got Sadler, who I can't find right now. There he is, who's technically better. We're also in talks with Reece Hall right now, who is there mainly as cover for Sadler. Because we've got a lot of centre-backs, but they're not always great. Like, we've got Darcy, we've got Diego. Walton can also play centre-back, but not very good. Newman's coming towards the end of his career. I've actually got him as a player coach now. And I've started getting him to do his coaching badges. So that's where he's at. So we're a little bit short at centre-back. So I started talking here to Reece Hall. I am going to have Sadler... Wrong thing. At left centre-back, though. For the midfield, then, we're going to go with Gadger at left central midfield. And, I mean, Watson, I think, is going to come off the bench in this game. But it's going to have to be Hammond at right centre midfield. And then advanced midfield. Now, this is where life gets tricky because we've got very, very good wingers. First of all, Hudson-Doncaster is not going to be starting the game. I want to give him a rest because he has worked his arse off all pre-season. I keep forgetting to swap him out for someone else. So he's pretty much played every minute of pre-season. Apart from if I've got match plans running, then occasionally he'll get subbed. But yeah, he's probably the most tired anyone has ever been in the history of fatigue right now. So I'm going to give him a rest and let someone else start. Oops. Let someone else start. I'm going to have Gonzalez Velasco at right midfield because he's still the best player in that position. Left midfield, though, is tricky because we've got Studholme. We've also got Hazel. We've also got Akram, who is somewhere. There. Oh, he's injured at the moment. Oh, never mind. Well, that's one less to worry about. But we've also got Wall, who is here. Plus Rice Puto. Plus... I mean, there's a lot. There is a lot. Good evening, George. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed me punching my whiteboard just now. Oh, Cotter can also play left wing. He's not very good at it, but he can play it. He's actually been playing as a cam for me in recent games, but I prefer him up front. I think he's a bit more of a sharp shooter. No worries, no worries. You can see how time-consuming it is, though. Having two of us working on it is gonna make it so much more streamlined for sure. I need to decide who's gonna play. Oh, I also need to. All right, Sadie's gonna play as cam, but yeah, I need a left winger, and I think I'm gonna. Oh God, I thought my stream had like crapped itself then. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and put Studholme in as left midfield, and then up front. Again, it's controversial because we've got Baker, Akinyemi, and Cotter. And I think I'm going to be a coward here and put Dippo in up front. Like so. But I might put him in as a target man. Set to attack. That works for me. And then bench is going to be... Oh, Noah's gone out on loan as well. Of course he has. That was the other signing I was going to talk about. Oh, nice, George. Hope that goes well. I've been through London a couple of times in the last 12 months. It's like... The first time I went through, it was like the start of 28 Days Later. Just no one around at all. It was kind of eerie. Let me just assemble the bench quickly. And, oh yeah, Diaz Wright is someone else we're in talks with. So I'm going to stick him on the bench too. And then we're going to have Watson. We'll come back to him in a second. Where's... Right, Griffiths we're going to put as number 6. And then we're going to put Hudson-Doncaster as... sorry, number 5 for Griffiths. Hudson-Doncaster is going to be number 6. And then number 7 is going to be Cotter. And then the rest of the bench is going to be sub-goalkeeper, which is Murray. And then... so we got 2 centre-backs technically, but we could do with another... I'm going to put Darcy as number 10. And probably... Nash as number 9. And then we need another central midfielder, which is going to be Watson. Whoops. And then Baker as the other striking option. There we go. So team is this. Extents in goal. Argent, Sadler, Evans, Harwood. Then we got Gadger and Hammond in the base midfield. Studholm, Sadie and Gonzalez Velasco as the advanced midfield. And then Akinyemi up top. Bench is Ruiz, Newman, Walton, Wright, Griffiths, Hudson-Doncaster, Cotter, Murray, Nash, Hollis, Watson and Baker. You can now go into Farringdon Crossrail Station. Oh, really? I'll bet there'll be some videos on that on YouTube within the next few days that I can check out for sure. Alright, is the music level okay, by the way? I have turned it up this week because I'm going to go quiet quite a lot during this. There might be times where I just mute my microphone and drop my AC on for a bit. I appear to be dropping frames as well. Is the stream smooth for you guys, or is it a bit buffery? I'm going to just turn my AC on the lowest setting right now and just try and like move the microphone away from it. Can you hear that? Can you hear me? Those are the big questions. Right, into the game. Let's go. I've got the match on full. I've got some conversation topics. We could talk a little bit about England still. I think I've covered that before. Oh, Tim Evans isn't happy with that. I think I've covered most of what's happened with the football, but yeah, stuff happened with the football. Stuff happened with the football. Right, I've got the match on full. Good stuff. Let's watch some football. Also, these squad numbers on the back here, they're not the colour I chose. I don't know what's happened with that. It's fine. Good stuff. Alright, Hammond then to Argent. He plays the ball over the top. Akinyemi in no way interested in that. Can hear the fan. Okay. Is it really loud and obnoxious, or is it like subtle in the background? Trust me, it's so hot in here. It's 27 degrees right now in this room. I'm going to be downing drinks left, right and centre as well. Probably choking on them too, because I am apparently very good at that. I think also now might be a good time to say there's no stream or video next weekend. I'm away from home, spending the weekend with my girlfriend because it's her birthday next Friday. And also got a golf trip. For the first time in like 2 years, I'm going to be playing proper golf. Which I'm somewhat excited and nervous about at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. Oh my god, I've dropped 20% of my frames right now. Quiet. Okay, awesome. Fans quiet. Good stuff. What happened to the music? Oh. Huh. I just twiddled the headset slightly. Hopefully you can still hear the music and the game. I just twiddled the headset slightly and it like popped in my ear, disconnected and reconnected. I'm dropping a lot of frames right now. Oh, I can see it's chugging. Yeah, summer and streaming does not go together very well. Why is Dippo like 20 yards offside there? That might be a red card for Smith-Brown. Ah, yellow. Ashley Smith-Brown, you might remember, he's played for me in the past. Hatfield Town veteran, should we call him that? He kind of is, I suppose. Gonzalez Velasco with the ball in, headed away. Neil will chase that. What has happened to the music? Can you guys hear the music? Because I can't. I can't hear music at all. Huh. Pre-season, that's what we're talking about as well. So this is pre-season for Hatfield. Real life pre-season for Hatfield. I don't actually know how that's going. I need to get back in touch with John. Stevenage, though, they lost today. Oh, I just heard the music kick in. There we go. We lost today to Wickham, Stevenage, but we have won the 2 matches prior to that against St Albans and Hitchin. Both through goals by Harry Draper, which looks impressive. The fact that he's an academy graduate and he's starting to score goals, which is very, very encouraging. Not buffering at all. Okay. Well, I'm happy about that. According to this, though, I've dropped 25.8% of all frames. So it might be a bit choppy, but if it's not buffering... No music as well. Okay. I might look into that then. I might look into that. What's... I'm just going to check my stream settings as well, because I'm getting... Oh. Dummy here. Changed his bit rate to 10,000. And that's why it's struggling. Okay, that might turn green again now. We might stop dropping frames. He says whilst it continues to drop frames. Huh. Yeah, sound. Let me have a look at that too. Unless it has kicked in. I need my little helper here to tell me if there's sound playing or not. If there's music playing. Ah, George. George says he can hear the music now. Okay. I don't know what happened there then. It just disappeared for a while and then started playing again. Huh. Right, Sadie to Argent. Ball over the top there into the channel. I'm pretty sure Dippo's offside there, is he not? I thought he was offside, but Lino was happy, therefore I'm happy. OBS, I changed... Right, I'm still getting red and it's still claiming to drop frames, but I changed the bit rate to 8,000, which is what it's streaming at currently. It's all over the place. That's what happens when it gets hot. My PC's going to get a nice week-long break in a bit anyway, from tomorrow. So it can't complain then. It's my laptop's turn to be the workhorse. Okay, what's happening with the music? That's a good question. Let me see if I can find out what is going on with this music. So I can hear it really loud in my ears. Let me transition that. Of course, the game volume comes up when I do this as well. If I press this, I'm going to turn the game sound down a little bit. There we go, the crowd's a little bit quieter now. There should be music playing anyway. If there isn't, then I'm going to have to talk as much as normal, and I don't really want to do that. Why is Argent taking throw-ins on the right-hand side? That's not good management, is it? I might get Gonzalez Velasco to take him. because he's a right winger. If Harwood can't do it for whatever reason, then we should at least have someone on that side take them. How are we doing right now? Anyway, we're coming up to 10 minutes. Young shot there. Argent blocks it from Bray. Now it's Digby, formerly of Stevenage. Plays it round the corner. Argent good defending, gets it away. Akinola back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, Dippo's not really in the game right now. He is now. Gets the ball, plays it out wide to Gonzalez Velasquez. Oh, that was dying to be controlled and then knocked out wide for Harwood. Although he's got it here. Ooh, just wide. Unlucky. Alright, kick forward from the keeper. Argent with the header. That's going to go out of play. So Argent's on a yellow. He has to be careful. But then their left back's on a yellow as well. So might try and get us to attack more down the right hand side and see if we can get a second yellow. Focus down the right. There we go. Argent with at the throw. Tries to throw it to Studholme. Misses completely. Good play there, Hammond. He teleported in front of their guy then to tackle him. Did you see that? Great defending. Anyone who can teleport like that, you've got to sign them up as quick as possible. That was just unbelievably good. Vinegar Bob, I only see a blank screen. Refresh the page, if that's what you're seeing. It's definitely not a blank screen, unless Twitch is having problems. Which it always does, let's be honest. What I might do actually, if you're watching on Twitch, I've got no problems with Twitch normally, but it has a habit of being crap a lot of the time, so I'm just going to post that in the chat so you can head over to the YouTube link instead if that's easier for you. I have no idea why it's doing that then. No idea. Let me check on my other PC here. It shouldn't be doing that. Yes, I am looking forward to the new Grand Tour. The 30th, isn't it? It's released. There's also a great show coming to Disney Plus next week. It's to do with their like Art of Imagineering series. I'm looking forward to watching that as well. Sorry everyone, bear with me a second. I'm just going to try and sort out this Twitch problem. If there's a problem to sort out. Oh, it's that stupid error 1000 thing. I think it's because I tried streaming originally at 10 megabits per second and Twitch's cap is 6,000. Oh, 6 megabits per second, sorry, 6,000 kilobits per second. So I think it's just shat the bed, it can't do it. That is why I don't like Twitch very much, because YouTube actually tells me to pump up the bitrate whilst Twitch is telling me it's too high. And I know that, I mean, Twitch technically is more accessible then, because people with lower connection speeds can still watch streams. But if you actually watch just how crap the stream quality on certain videos is on Twitch, it's stupid. Like ridiculously stupid. And I've even seen videos where people have said, sorry about the poor picture quality, this was downloaded off Twitch. And like, straight away you're thinking, well, that's dumb, isn't it? So it might be it's not getting enough I'm pressing the refresh button multiple times and I'm just getting error 1000. So I think I'm just going to have to give up on Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch and you can hear me, I've posted a link in the chat to the YouTube stream. And I suggest you watch it on there as well, instead if you can. Yeah, the Grand Tour seems to be the Grand Tour again. I think the boat one was fine, but I don't know if it was, like, if it was in the original format of the Grand Tour and they had that as an episode, I think that would have been better rather than have it as its own special. But I really liked the Madagascar one. I thought that one was good. That was like a return to form, and this one looks like a huge return to form. It doesn't really help that I've been watching a lot of compilations of the 3 recently, and it kind of makes me miss Top Gear again, but not having that anymore. Right, Sadie injured. Potential foot injury. I think I'm going to give Watson his debut rather than risk Hudson-Doncaster still. So yeah, go out there and show me why you deserve a place in the team. Hopefully Sadie's not too badly injured. Quick question again to my little helper. Is there music playing now? Awesome. Yeah, the randomizer I'm using is pretty good actually. I need to update it with more soundtracks though. Sure. If anyone has any suggestions of royalty-free, copyright-free music that they want to hear on stream, please do suggest it. I'm always looking out for new music now. That would be great. I'm planning on adding maybe like the RimWorld soundtrack, Factorio if I can. Oh, James Jones with the goal there. No highlights, so I can just talk straight over this. Oh, that's the other thing. There's no highlights this week either because it's only a pre-season friendly. There is, however, a top 10 goals of season 2 coming up. My brother's working on that at the moment. I kind of let him have creative control over those sorts of things because he's better at it than I am. But yeah, we're working on that. He's working on that. I'll be uploading it at some point. I'm actually doing a lot of editing for racing games at the moment. So even my F1 videos, which are coming soon, by the way, Tom's editing those for me as well, kindly. So thank you, Tom, if you are watching. Did I watch It's Clarkson on TV? No, when was... Is that... I thought that was on Saturdays. Or have I missed that? I thought it was Millionaire and then that. Unless that was... That is today. Yeah, that's today. I'm getting a nod. SimCity, yeah. Actually, is it? Because EA are... So I'll tell you a little story here. If you watch the Racing Games channel on Facebook or YouTube or even Twitter, but we don't upload videos to Twitter at the moment. I've been editing their content for the last, was it 4 weeks now? And we did the F1 review video, which again, if you recognise these dulcet tones, you'll know that I did the voiceover for that too. And I thought it'd be really cool at the end of the review on the YouTube version of the video to include the F1 intro. Because it's in the game. Like when you start the game up, it plays the F1 intro as if you're watching it on TV, and then it goes into the game menu. So I thought, oh, that'd be really cool to get people pumped up for the game. So I included the entirety of the F1 intro and uploaded the video, and then it immediately got blocked worldwide for containing the entirety of the F1 intro. So we had to remove it again. So EA, I'm watching all of you. Because that's annoying. You've included it in the game and then you strike videos that contain it. So that means anyone who's streaming the game or playing the game, if the game crashes and they restart it, they have to then cut out that minute and a half or whatever it is of the F1 intro, otherwise they'll get a worldwide block on their video, which as we all know is a massive pain in the massive arse. So that's annoying. But yeah, SimCity possibly. The Sims even, the original Sims. I know that a lot of TV production companies have been using the original Sims soundtrack In fact, Top Gear were one of them. They were the first ones to do it, I believe. And also the Avengers theme for some reason. And just Marvel music in general. I don't know whether it like has a statute of limitations. Is that the right phrase? And then after that it becomes like, not public domain, but you know, cheaper to use. And that's why companies leap on it. Plus it's, you know, it's pump up music, isn't it? You hear it and you're just like, hell yeah, let's go kill Thanos. So yeah, any games that have music, I really wish I could use the the Transport Tycoon soundtrack, but it's under copyright still, and I believe Locomotion is as well, because the Locomotion music is basically Transport Tycoon's music on steroids, and I love that. And also Roller Coaster Tycoons 1, 2, and 3 I would like to include. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 especially, because there was some really nice pieces of music in that. Frontier always make nice music for their games. Always, always, always. And the Stellaris soundtrack I'd like to include, but I don't want to risk it. What else have I... Oh, Dyson Sphere Program has nice music too. That sounds a lot like Stellaris. Stellaris meets Factorio is that game, essentially, and the music matches. But you just can't be too careful these days. Because, you know, copyright. And I do get it. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand it. But I feel like, I mean, Twitch especially with their DMCA takedowns, it's Amazon, for Christ's sake. Can they not just buy a music license and then allow people to either opt into it or, you know, join some kind of financial program where they give like $2 a month or $5 a month and then they can stream music? That would be so cool. But, plus Amazon have a music service. Anyway, that's by the by. We're almost up to 50% of dropped frames, by the way. 52,257, it says right now. We're breaking records, people. Oh, not a good ball from Hammond there, on his weaker foot. You kind of see that happening. God, it's hot. It's so hot. We're over halfway through the first half, at least. I don't want to make this sound like a chore, but sitting here in the heat, I've got like a faux leather chair as well, and I don't want to describe how much I'm going to be stuck to it later. I'm also doing that thing I used to do when I streamed with my aircon on, where I lean away from it because I've got my headset on and I keep thinking I'm using that microphone and I'm not. Ooh, Gonzalez Velasco there with the header. I just got to remind myself that I can sit back. The microphone is fixed to my desk, so I could just sit back and relax. Don't have to stick my arse to the chair. Lots of people have used the SimCity music and not got a strike, so it doesn't seem to be a problem. Do you know what? I'll look into that, because that is a really good suggestion. The Sims music in general, it's designed, I think it's Muzak. It's actually described as the original Sims music at least, and it's designed to kind of make you lose your sense of time, so that you play the game for longer. It's really like subliminal, borderline illegal in my opinion, but it's really nice music, so I like it. And I've got the Skylines music as well, so I might as well have a little face-off between the two. Dippo didn't even jump there. That was poor. I am going to have another look at set pieces this season, because we've got new personnel now, so it might be worth revisiting that. Just moving a couple of players around, pretty much. That's the great thing about the system we've got now, is excuse me, it's technically all set up, we just need to move a couple of players here and there. Good pressure there from Studholme. See what I mean about the 3D kit looking nice as well. I might have gone a bit overkill with the M4J logo on the sleeve, in that it takes up pretty much the entire sleeve. But let's just say it's a blue sleeve. And just happens to have the letters M, well, the characters M4 and J written on it. That's how we get around the sponsors issue. We'll just say the actual logo is the M4J and the background is part of the shirt design. That'll work, I'm sure. Shifty eyes. Alright, Studholme coming inside here. That's a nice ball. Just toe prods it out there to Gonzalez Velasco. His cross is blocked, and that's a throw-in. Can I change... I'm going to change it here, actually. Set piece takers. So, oh wow, we've only got Walton taking free kicks. That might be a problem. Can I get Studholme on that one, and also Gonzalez Velasco maybe? And then throw-ins. Yeah, there's the problem. So, where is Harwood? There's Harwood. There we go. That should make that work better. I'm going to yell at the players in a minute as well. Try and G them up. Let's go with encourage, because we're not that far out of the game still right now. Stats-wise, I mean, Gonzalez Velasco just lost that fight. Stats-wise, oh god, 5-2 for both teams. Actually, that's not bad, and our expected goals is 0.3 higher than theirs. So you'd think we'd be like knocking on the door a little bit more. I might make some tactical tweaks. See if we can change that. Smith-Brown shot. Oh, God, I thought that had gone in there. That would have been game over. Let me tell you. Alright, we'll encourage. There's a really weird ball bouncing noise there. Extends his kick. That was god-awful. Come on, at least try and aim it towards them. Oh, God, Evans has been done there. Neil running in behind. Luckily, he shoots wide. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So I'm trying to think what the schedule is going to be for this series next week. Because as I said, there's no stream or video next week. And I'm liking the fact that streams at the moment are odd numbers and videos are even numbers. So I can't make a video for Tuesday and then not stream, because then I won't have to. There won't be a video next Tuesday to make the number order work again. So I think there'll just be no video next Tuesday, no stream next weekend, and then the Tuesday after that there will be a video. That to me makes more sense. Although saying that, no, I will make it work. I'm playing golf on the Monday. That's the problem. And I'm playing golf not where I live. I'm going away on a golfing trip. So, yeah. I'll keep you posted on that one. I will keep you... Oh, God, whacking my microphone now. I'll keep you all posted. Oh, what a save that was from Watson. Watson's shot. Campbell with the save. Well played. Studholme with the low cross. Evans. Why did it have to fall to Evans? Anyone else? I'd have liked that to have fallen to anyone else but a centre-back. Unless he's Fabian Schär or Gary Cahill, he's not going to put his foot through it, is he? Harwood to Watson. Low cross blocked. Gonzalez Velasco now. Yeah, he does what I was literally about to say and crosses it to Argent. Studholme with the chance, and he's put that... He's just knocked a student out in the crowd there. Campbell with the long kick. Watson gets that one. Oh, Smith-Brown going in a bit tasty there. He's got to be careful. He's on a yellow. The referee, I think... The referee, I think, waved play on there. He's got to be careful. He can't be making challenges like that. That's how red cards happen. Speaking of, Argent needs to be careful too. I might tell him, if I've not done so already, ease off. I think he literally... Oh, Studholme. I think he literally committed a challenge just as I was telling him to ease off. But it's all good. Dennis's shot over the bar. 11 minutes to go then in this first half. Extents with the kick forward. Akinyemi with the flick onto Watson. Finds Gonzalez Velasco, who's tackled by Smith-Brown. Wyke with the ball forward. Neal with the flick on. Sadler will collect. Besides the goal, we are matching them right now. And I can't complain about that. This is a team who are several leagues, well, at least a few leagues above us. And we are causing them problems. There's a lot of encouraging signs here. Harwood whips it across. Akinyemi's the only one in the box. Can I change Watson's position? He's a shadow striker right now, but he's drifting all over the place. Oh yeah, turn that off. That might help. You're not to roam anymore. You've got to stay behind Dippo. He needs the support. He's getting a bit bullied right now. That's a good ball, but extends. Very good goalkeeping. Oh yeah, we have new goalkeeper kits as well this season. So we've got like this pink and purple ensemble for the home kit. We got some really nice, actually, blue and orange. It's like a turquoisey teal colour, and then burnt orange as the away keeper kit, and then black and white for the third, which isn't going to get seen that often, to be honest, but it's there in case we need it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It would be nice, actually, if I could get a version of these kits made for real, but I doubt that's possible. I've kept copies of every kit I've made, though, for the last few years. So you never know. One day, might get a collection made. Right, Young on the ball. Goes over the top. Well, I had some backspin on it. Dennis was offside, so it wouldn't matter anyway, but that really did spin backwards quite wildly there. Evans short to Hammond. Out wide to Harwood. Forward to Gonzalez Velasco. Over to Gadger. And that's awful. That was not a good pass. That was not a good pass. I'm just looking at the kit right now. I'm debating changing the shorts to red with white rather than white with red. Oh no, the pipe just fell out my window. 1 second. Sorry, you might not think that sounds important, but that's the exhaust of the aircon. So hot air gets blown into my face whenever that falls down. I think that's going to stay. I need to come up with a better system for this because it's ridiculous right now. Alright, Dennis on the ball. He's been allowed to run inside with it. Finds Bray, back to Digby, across to Bennett. He crosses it. Dennis at the back post. Good play, Harwood. Good defending. Any other music suggestions while we were talking about it earlier? It's like all these games with awesome soundtracks now. They really do treat it like a movie budget sometimes. They get really good story writers, really good artists, really good musicians. It's nice. We're in a new age. I'm saying that as my favourite piece of game music plays. The theme tune to Planet Coaster. Lovely stuff. Watson pulls it back to Gadger. Gadger goes for goal. That was a really weird kick. It had dip, swerve, curl, all sorts on it. And yet he seemed to hit it with the inside, like his instep, which you don't normally get that kind of ball motion. Trajectory. How odd. Is Bennett going to give us a throw? No, he's not. He's going to do his job properly like a Football League right back would do. Can't speak. Gonzalez Velasco brings it down. Harwood on the overlap, looks for him, whips it across. Oh, Studholm is coming in. Gadget now. He goes down, that's definitely not a foul. Just want to put that on record now, that's not a foul. We have also, by the way, crossed the 50% mark for dropped frames. We're up to 81,300 and... Oh no, 435, 75, 514, 555, 593, 633. We are dropping frames like... I don't even know how many that is each time. It ranges. Ah, not good. That's not good. We are nearly at the halfway point though, so... That's fine. Watson gets the ball, whips it across. Jones with the header away. Yeah, Akinyemi, he needs support in the middle there because he's not having much luck. He is getting bullied. Might switch to a 4-4-2 at half time. That might be for the best. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Harwood with the throw. Throws it to Gonzalez Velasco. To Watson. Tries to cross it. Blocked. I think there was an offside there. Yeah, he was off. Watson was off. Was he? Wasn't a ball thrown to him? And then didn't he kick it to himself? Oh dear indeed. My editor has joined the chat. Evening, Tom. That's a good cross. Oh. They're all running onto it. No one's like there waiting for it. Is there anything I can do to get... I mean, I could change the wingers maybe to go to attack rather than support. But then they'll constantly try and run to the byline to cross it. And I don't want them to do that. I think they're already set on get further forward as well. So it's not even that. Oh, excuse me. Sneezing there as well. Lovely stuff. Alright, 3 minutes of injury time indicated. Just come up to the 45 now. Oh, okay. Dippo's starting to get shots on target now. That was a good one. Campbell with the ball in arms. Goes long. That's Evans' all day long. Or is he going to leave it? He's going to leave it. Good stuff. You'd forgotten I was streaming. Do you know what? Earlier on, so did I. I was sitting there. So I watched the F1 sprint race earlier. That was actually more exciting than I thought it was going to be. And then I was sat there doing timetables for OpenTTD, and I just suddenly thought, wasn't I supposed to be doing something this evening? And I looked at the clock and saw it had just gone past 6, and I was like, oh shit, I'm streaming. So, yeah, you and I both. Is Twitch working for you, Tom? It's not. It wasn't working for me, and someone else came in and said it wasn't working for them. I don't know why that was, though. And I love how OBS is actually inside the bit rate that I was telling it to stream at, and yet it's still coming up with red flags telling me it's losing frame. Oh, 2-0, Danny Bray. Telling me it's losing frames, and it just isn't. So I set it to 8,000, and right now it's on 8,008, 8,375, so on, so on, so on. So it's actually working as intended, and yet for some reason... Oh, also, what's my... Oh, no, it is right. So, yeah, I've no idea what that's all about. Not a clue. Alright, lads, we've got work to do. This is one of the reasons why there's no highlights this week, by the way, because I did have a sneaking feeling we might lose this game. But it's not about the result right now. It's about getting minutes into the players. Because we are still a couple of weeks away from... well, in-game, we're a few weeks away from the start of the season. In real life... Technically, we're still a couple of weeks away because it will be the next video will be the start of the season. But yeah, it's a little ways away still. I've got no music again, by the way. I can hear it very faintly. It's the City Skylines soundtrack. It might have just started playing. Sadler with the ball. Why has he done that? That's not a good pass at all, is it? Have we still got... No, that's not even on. I'm just going to turn that off and let the keeper decide. And we'll do, like, throw it long. And then out of position. That needs changing. That does actually explain a lot why we're not challenging as much in certain areas. Gonzalez Velasco survives the challenge from Young there. That should be a throw in to us, and is. Good stuff. Harwood trotting over. Throw it to Watson. Throw it to Watson. Alright, throw it to Gonzalez Velasco. Hammond goes for the cross. Blocked. Come on, lads. Shaping up. Watson back to Hull. Crosses it in. Dippo's header. Studholm brings it down. Goes across goal. Oh, yeah, Watson needed to be running onto that. And that is half-time. Not the worst. I'll be honest, not the worst. We are actually keeping them pegged back still. That's the surprising thing. It's just they've had their 2 chances and they've taken them. So in terms of... We've had 11 and 4. They've had 10 and 3. Possession-wise is a perfect 50-50. Passes completed. We're not that far behind them. Our expected goals... Ours is actually higher than theirs. So there's work to be done. So yeah, just go out and enjoy yourselves. No pressure. We are going to make some changes, though. Who's tired? Apart from me. Let's bring Nash on for Argent, because he's on a yellow. We'll also bring Griffiths on for Gonzalez Velasco. We'll bring Wright on for Gadger. He's going to play as the Carolero. Baker... Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Can Watson play as a ball winner? Yes, he can. Perfect. So Watson is going to swap with Hammond and play as a ball-winning midfielder. Hammond is technically going to move up alongside Akinyemi. And then we're going to bring Baker on and go 2 up top. But you're going to be an advanced... Actually, are you? No, you're going to be a pressing forward set to attack. And you're already a target man, so that's fine. Left wing... Did I have a sub left winger? Technically no, but I could bring Carter on. So I think you can play... You're not going to play as an inverted winger. You're going to play as an out-and-out winger. And I'm going to set you to attack because you can run past people. So that's perfect. Anyone else? I think that might be it for now. How's Sadler doing? He's not looking great, actually, so I'm going to bring Ruiz on for Sadler. I think that'll do for now. We'll go second half. Here we are, then. All the changes in the world. I really hope we sign Diaz right. There are other teams in for him right now, so it's not looking incredibly likely, but we'll see where that goes. And I'm really interested to see how Hudson-Doncaster does out on that left-hand side as well, because I don't think I've played him there before. Played him on the right a couple of times, but not on the left. And now we've given Akinyemi a mate as well. Why is Evans not chasing that? Neil could have easily gotten that then, and then we'd have been screwed. Nash with the long ball forward. He's managed to split the strikers again. Absolutely perfectly. I've never seen someone split the strikers so well. Couldn't decide whether he was going to go to Akinyemi or Baker, so he kicked it to neither. Akinyemi might come off still in this second half. Well, he will, because everyone's going to come off at some point. But he might come off early in the second half. We might get Cotter on. That was a nice kick. Oh, Baker almost got past Smith-Brown then, and I'm not quite sure how he fouled him. It's a strange one. Jones to Young. He flicks it forward, right with the header. Not quite sure where he was going with that. He should have gone back to Nash. Bray now with the ball, inside to Digby. Watson closing down. That's a foul from Watson. Free kick to Cambridge. Griffiths now with a chance to run. He's had a really good pre-season. I'm really excited about him coming through. Look at that. Composed play. Finds Baker. And he's going to get back in position here for the second one. Harwood now with it. He's run forward, actually. That's a good cross. Oh, Dippo needed to get his skates on there. That would have been a delightful goal if he'd got on the end of that. Harwood's starting to look tired, so I might have to get Newman on soon. Ruiz back to right. Back to Ruiz. Cross from Nash. That's blocked. Nash should be on throw-ins, I've just realised. Where is Nash? There he is. And then on the right-hand side, yeah, Newman's set up anyway, so that's fine. Good stuff. Campbell with the kick long. Evans with the header to Harwood, to Griffiths. Nice ball round the corner if Baker's onside. And he isn't. As soon as I saw the linesman take a step to his left then, I was like, nope, that flag's going up. Alright, sub. Akinyemi off. We're going to get Cotter on. And Harwood off. And Newman on. Yeah, because Harwood's a bit dead on his feet now. Look, struggling somewhat. Oh, that's a nice pass. Across to Ruiz. That's a nice pass as well to Griffiths. Look at that, he can just run for days. Not a good cross, but he can run for days. Evans with the old up and under. Jones with the header away. Again, I'm still not worried about the result. The performance isn't bad. We're playing well. They've scored their chances. That's the difference. Their keeper's been informed today. So it's not that bad at all. Nice and offside. So we can get those subs made now. Obviously, Cotter's not going to play as a target man. What is he going to play as? Advanced forward, maybe? Like, you can't play as a target man, can you? No. Complete forward? No. Pressing forward? I think I'm just going to have you as an advanced forward set to attack. It's nice and easy. Newman's just going to be whatever it is. No-nonsense fullback, I think he's set to. Pretty sure Baker's offside here. But actually, that might have been good management there from Baker. Good game management. Just let the guy come and clear it, and then you get the throw-in instead of the offside. He technically wasn't interfering with play. Watson to Newman. Just needs to get it in the mixer there. Evans with the ball forward. That drifted a little bit. Bounce. There we go. Nash gets that. Back to Ruiz. He goes forward. Cotter. He lost the header, but he put pressure on the defender. That could have fallen to Baker. Now Newman to Watson. And Watson again. A little bit of toing and throwing going on here. That's nice. And that's not. Was he offside or was it a foul? It was offside. Yeah, Carter's been a bit anonymous actually on that left-hand side. Kind of forgot he was out there, to be honest. Win that, Griffiths. Oh, what a touch. He's away. He's not the fastest, but he can make something happen here. Not like that, he can't. That was awful. Throw in. Pretty much on the halfway line. Is it possible to make a player, like, hugely faster? Noticeably faster? Or is it just... Yeah, maybe not. Probably not. Almost definitely not. That's not going to work with Griffiths. His crossing's not the best either. He actually does better when he ghosts in at the back post. So, oh, I know what's wrong. Ha! I turned this on, didn't I? Actually, can I go back to... No. Why not do it here? What else did I have? Oh, yeah, that's set to standard. No, that's fine, actually. I don't mind that. I'll shout at them in a second as well. So with that tactical change, Evans is going to come off as well. We're going to bring Hollis on, and we're going to take Extents off, and we're going to bring Murray on. Then I'll shout at them. It's not going to be like, you guys are useless kind of shouting. It'll just be like, come on guys, we can do this kind of shouting. Oh, Baker wanted that then. He wanted that, alright. Just had another thought to do with my streaming. 1 second. Hopefully I don't break everything doing this. If I do that, is that going to fix things, or is that just going to make it worse? I think that's made it worse. Right, there you go. Murray and Hollis on. Let's go with... I'm going to go with demand more now. Right, let's try and get a goal. That would be nice. White on the ball, finds Young. Let's go have a look at getting this music volume up a little bit more as well, because I'm struggling to hear it, and normally if I'm struggling that means you're struggling. There we go. Oh, that's gone up as well. I said us scoring, guys, not them. 3-0 Cambridge. There you go, the music's a bit louder now. Let me know if that's now too loud. Oh, that's a cheeky free kick and a half. That's incredibly cheeky. We have got like a weaker defence out there now, though, so kind of expected. Get there, Cotter. Get there. Get there. Keep it in. No! Oh, you dingbat. I think he tried to control that with the outside of his right foot, which is the big problem there. Don't do that, kids. Always control it with the instep, never the outstep. Even if it's your weaker foot, you might surprise yourself. Okay, Bray on the ball, finds Digby. Over the top. And that's our throw. 3-0 is not a fair interpretation of this match, I don't think. We've played a lot better than this suggests. Baker, that's a nice ball, but Cotter's held up there by Akinola. By the time he breaks free, it's in the hands of Campbell. It's just not gone our way today. Might get experimental with the old formation in a second, because Carter is struggling out on that wing as well. So I think what I'm going to do is, Baker's 24, isn't he? So we're going to move him there. Griffiths is going to move up there, and then Carter is going to move here. Diaz is that side, so we're going to move him back like that, and then we're going to go wing backs like this. And then what are you? Cotter is going to be, I'm going to say a poacher, set to attack. Baker is an advanced forward. Griffiths is going to be a pressing forward. There we go. And then Carter's in his usual position. Okay, the music might be a little loud in my ears now. I'm shouting over it right now. Nash, you're going to be... I mean, you can play wingback, yeah. Newman's going to struggle more than anything, but that's fine. Awesome. Worst case scenario, I'm going to take Watson off and put Walton on as the holding midfielder. Nash, crossing opportunity, doesn't take it. Now he crosses it. Oh, just gets away from Baker there. The key is to not get too swamped at the back. Hollis has probably just made life difficult for himself there, because that's got to be at least a yellow. How has he got away with that? That is the question of the century there. How the hell did he get away with that? I'd have booked him for that, and he's my player. So the more I say it out loud, the more I like the idea of bringing Walton on. So I'm going to do it for Watson. Who I know he's not been on long himself, but I might have him as an anchor man set to defend, and then Diaz here is going to be deep line playmaker set to support, I think. Okay, apparently the team talk's complete. Cool. Alright, Murray on the ball. Low and hard. That's a good kick. That is a good kick. Oh, as if he's offside there. That was a good kick. There you go, Walton on for Watson. They're starting to move it around now. That's a nice passage. That's going to roll out of play, but good build up before that. Good build up before that. Gotta admit that. 25 minutes to go. That's a good flick as well. If Cotter can get there, he's just not interested. Not at all interested. The most annoying thing about that is he probably would actually get it if he tried. That was nice. Baker to Nash. Starting to get options in the middle. Cotter and Griffiths were making runs. Griffiths especially is good at ghosting in at that back post and scoring. Walton. Oh, why has he done that? We've got a box full of players. He doesn't need to go backwards there. That was nice. Newman with the shot. Oh my God, if that had gone in. What an upset that would have been. That was a hell of a volley. Where's he been hiding that all season? Unbelievable effort. Hudson-Doncaster, nice pass. Griffiths running in. He goes for goal. Campbell spills it. Oh, he tried to get the rebound. Maybe he could have pulled it back to Baker, but, I mean, do you blame him for having a go there? Probably not. It was worth it. Hudson-Doncaster coming deep for it there. That's a really nice pass from him. The pull back to Baker was definitely on, though. Definitely. Alright, Ruiz. He goes long. Out of play. Yep, just. That's actually rolling across the line right now. Davies with the throw. Nash with the interception. Can he do something with it? Yes, he can give it straight back to Dickens. Yeah, it's getting a little sloppy in the second half. I did use pre-season to test certain players in certain positions to see where I think they would work best. And it's kind of proved that the system we had last season, and the season prior, in fact, still seems to be the best one. Some of the reserve players, you can see I'm starting to loan them out now. We're actually in talks to loan out, I think it's Reed and who's the other one? There was another player who's in talks to going out on loan as well. And I think both of those are for the best. It's not so much I don't want them around. It's more the fact I want them to get regular matches and game time. And I can't give them that right now. So the best thing to do is loan them out. I can see us seeing more of Reed because he's got really good set-piece delivery. But I've got to be a bit more ruthless now. Because we have such a big squad. And every time we bring someone in, someone's got to go, basically. Otherwise, we're going to go through our wage budget like no tomorrow and we'll end up bankrupt. I don't really want that to happen, to be honest. Alright, Nash. Oh, he could at least have got the ball into the box there, surely. Surely. Hudson-Doncaster. Nice turn. Finds right. Walton. It's hard to tell with Walton whether that's a pass or a shot. I'm going to say that's a pass and give him the benefit of the doubt, but you just don't know with him. You just don't know. He's got a long-range goal in his locker, that's for sure. I remember him scoring a couple of them for Stevenage, but they must have been in the cup. If he only scored 5 goals for us. I also thought he stuck around for more than a season, but I guess not. It's practically like he was on loan to us for the season. He definitely wasn't. He was our player. Free kick here. Robbins will take. Definitely not going to shoot from here. No. Plays it off nicely. And again. And again. Oh, that's actually unlucky. That was good play from Cambridge there, to be fair. Neil scored, but disallowed for offside. Was he? Oh, yeah, no, he was. Digby, though. Digby was a little closer to being onside. That would have been harder to call. Murray's kick finding Nash. Around the corner to Cotter. Oi. I didn't mean to go into this. That's not what I meant to do at all. I'm going to have another demand more. And I'm also going to tell them to hit early crosses. I might say play for set pieces as well, actually. Because we're not bad on set pieces. That's going to be offside. No? Oh, apparently not. I thought that was offside. Oh, Dennis is injured. Oh, why are we stopping? They didn't stop when Sadie got injured. Oh, a partially torn ACL. Oh, that's not nice. How can they tell from the commentary box that that's a partially torn ACL? If he's just holding his knee, you just think, oh, his ACL's gone. Not it's partially gone. Yeah, that's not a good injury. I hope he recovers quickly. They're not just going to leave him rolling around next to the bench there, are they? That's mean. Also, do we have to look at him while he does it? Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. So he's going off. So's Neil. Neil didn't score, did he? Or did he? Did he score the second? He might have actually scored the second, thinking about it. 15 minutes left in the game then. Dickens with the throw. Is he throwing it back to us? I don't think he is, because Noyle's taking it. That's not very sporting, is it? We kick the ball out for them. Oi, Murray, lucky there. Right, what can I change here? Let's go a bit more direct. Dribble less. Counter. Distribute to flanks. And then this, let's just go for it. Get stuck in. Kind of like, because they've not, to my knowledge, they've not scored from crosses. I don't think they have. Robbins with the corner, Ruiz with the header. Robbins again. Offside. Come on, lads. 1 goal for pride. That's all I'm asking. Ruiz just put his heart and soul into that kick. Proper avid that was. Digby, Newman's header. Oh, that's not good. Gotta remember there's no right winger now. Good challenge. can't yell at anyone yet. It's fine. Mentality very attacking. Yeah, that's fine as well, actually. Have we been playing that all game? That might be one of the reasons why we're losing, actually, because we're playing very attacking. It's not good, is it? Alright, after this match, I think I'm going to rest Hudson-Doncaster for the next couple of weeks. Just so he's tip-top and ready to go for the start of the season. The last thing I want is him pulling up with an injury. Here's Griffiths, keeps it in play, and is offside. That's annoying. Alright, Campbell with the kick. He goes long. Wright with the interception. Hollis with the ball forward. Griffiths with the flick. That was... They're all just running away from the ball. Apart from Hudson-Doncaster, who runs towards it. Cotter played it perfectly to where he would have been. How can a player do that? How can they drop deep and then play it to where they're supposed to be? He should have just let Hudson-Doncaster take it. Much better position. Cotter's cross blocked. Nash's throw. Robbins with the header away. Nash will chase. Nash should get there. Come on, lads. Play it out wide right. Look at Newman. That's it. Yeah, no, that works. Out wide left. First time cross. Griffiths ghosting in. Oh, it's just too far in front of him. Simper on for Digby. So they've still got subs left in the tank. I actually thought when Dennis went off injured, I thought that was... You know, they'd made all their subs, and that's why he was rolling around next to the bench. But no, they just left him there for some reason. Now he's got a tracksuit on. Yeah. Oh, that's poor. Better than that, Nash. Come on. Alright, Campbell with the kick. That's got some wicked spin on it, that ball. Oi, that was a hospital pass. Excuse me, how was that a foul when Nash kicked the ball forward? How's he the one committing the foul there? Are you high, referee? Noyle. I could have sworn Noyle was a left back who could occasionally play right back, or vice versa, one or the other. He seems to be playing left wing right now. Play it! No, you dummy. That layoff was perfect for him to play it first time out to the left wing. And he didn't. That was almost a nice ball. Play it first time. That's it. Out to Newman. No. Try again. There we go. That's better. Is he going to get there? Oh, too much on it. Some of these passes, man. My blood pressure is through the roof looking at these passes. Unbelievable. Keepers. There we go. Baker's header there. Oh no, not Baker's header. Akinola must have headed it. How do you change host of a country of an international trophy or a Champions League or something like that? Oh, do you mean where the final's held? I actually don't know. I think it's just randomly. There might be something in the in-game editor, but I don't know off the top of my head. You'd be better off Googling that, I'm afraid. Is that Sunderland, by the way? SAFC. Don't let my accent fool you. I'm a boyhood Newcastle fan. That's a good question, though. How do you change the host country and Champions League final hosts. I would love to have like 10 seasons into this save, maybe Hatfield Town hosting the Champions League final. Oh, hopefully playing in the Champions League final too, but I don't think we will 10 seasons from now. We're still, what, 7 seasons away from the Premier League, I think? So there's work to be done still. That's why I think we might go back to like 3 to 4, maybe 5 matches a season on camera again, just to try and get through these ones a little bit faster. Slow down again once we get to the Football League. Good block, Walton. There is a delay on the stream, by the way, so if you ask a question in the chat, I do see it straight away and answer it, but it might take a minute or two for it to come out on stream. Promise I'm not ignoring you. Murray with the clearance there. Cotter with the head on. I might, again, this probably won't change anything, but I might swap Cotter and Baker around. Because you never know. I'll have him as the pressing forward, and I'll swap Cotter to Poacher. You just, at this point, you might as well try everything. Hollis to Hudson-Doncaster. He goes forward. Cotter with the header on, but again to nobody. Come on, lads. We're so much better than this. Oh, of course. We look like we might have actually gotten in there, and Baker's offside. Ay, ay, ay. 3 minutes to go. Passley with the ball forward. Hollis with the volley away. Robbins heads it down to Braithwaite. Back to Robbins. Right chasing. Davies. Nash. I mean, it's great that we're winning the ball back in those areas. Don't get me wrong. We're stopping the attack, but I don't know. I just hate seeing the ball go out of play. I hate it so much. If we're going to tackle them, maybe try and keep it on pitch. But again, yeah, Cambridge, I don't actually know if they're in League 1 or League 2 in this save right now. I'll check in a second. But it's frustrating, the fact that it's frustrating the fact that we're struggling still. But they are a better team than us. So I shouldn't be too upset still. I'm really, really picky. I'm hyper cynical of my own players. 3-0. I mean, I'll check the stats again in a second as well. 14 and 5. We've had 14 and 6. So you could argue, that we should have scored as many goals as they have. And that's the bit where I'm not that happy, because a couple of our headers were pretty tame. They count as a shot on target, but they were never going to go in. And that's where we're not doing so hot right now. Just pointless balls over the top like that. What does that achieve? No one's going to score from that. We've somehow blagged a corner. I've no idea how. Oh yeah. Hudson-Doncaster with the ball in. He literally finds the only spot in the box where there isn't a Hatfield player. Which is, I mean, that's grammatically correct, I suppose, and a Hatfield player. Campbell. Ruiz's header. Baker's header. Newman now collects. Newman goes long. That's a nice ball, actually, if Cotter's onside. Oh, he's snatched at it. Snatched at it. I think that's actually the best chance we've had all half as well. Good run in behind, but you see he just kind of slashes at it. Maybe he's going for one of those neat outside of the foot ones where it kind of curves into the bottom corner. But he's not done it. No, no, no. He'll learn. He will learn. Four minutes of injury time. We've already played one of them. Newman now throws it to Hudson-Doncaster. Back to Newman, goes forward. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too upset with this. We've got other matches coming up where we could right the wrongs. It's just I like to win every game. I talk about realism and, you know, we're not supposed to win every game and things like that, and then I get disappointed when we don't win every game. So that's me. That's what I'm like. Very competitive. Baker gave up on that one as well. Is there an option to just clatter the defender, let him know you're there? They should call it that. Just to let him know you're there. What is that? That wasn't even going to find Cotter. That was too wide for him and too far forward for Baker. It's just a ball to no one. Come on, we are so much better than this. So much better than this. Griffiths was never going to win that, which is fair enough because he's technically a winger. Play it around the corner. Don't play it over the top. Play it around the corner. That's nice. There we go. Where's he going? That was the perfect pass for him. I literally called it, and then he goes and runs away from it. What the actual hell? Oh, that's going to be a yellow, is it? No, just a warning. Again, I think we got away with one there. I think we very much got away with one there. Ruiz with the header away. No one up front is interested. And that's full time. So, as I said, a bit of a disappointing result. You can tell by the match ratings that we haven't played very well. You know, Baker on a 6.2, Griffiths on a 6.3, Cotter got a 6.6, Hudson-Doncaster and Wright on 6.4s, Hollis on a 6.5, Gadger on a 6.4, that wasn't very good. Not our best game. We did keep them pinned back though. It's just they took their chances and we didn't. Simple as that. Yeah, much improvement needed. Much improvement needed. Alrighty, so before we wrap things up then, Sadie, yeah, sprained ankle. Okay, we'll send him to the specialist, that's fine. Cambridge, what league are Cambridge in? Cambridge are in League 2. And this is the team that beat... Where's their goalkeeper? Huh. They have no goalkeeper right now. They must be in the process of signing one. I mean, we're right at the start. We're in early July. So we're right at the start of pre-season still. And you can see how many matches we've already played. And we actually played some before these ones as well. So, we have got the Hatfield Cup semi-final here. But I think the next episode is going to be the start of the season against Baldock. Just to get the season up and running. And then we'll kind of skip through. We're in the FA Cup this season as well, by the way. So we're going to show that. Were we in it last season? We might have been. Can't remember now. But yeah, there's lots of matches this season, so there's plenty of football to be played still. But we'll see how the rest of pre-season goes. We've still got big games against Maidstone United, Chester. I thought we had another one, but I guess not. We'd lost to Dulwich Hamlet as well, so we're on a losing streak right now. I'm just going to quickly turn off the music now, because that's doing my head in. There we go. And I'm going to wrap up the stream here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course, or if you enjoyed the stream, sorry. And of course, if you enjoyed the series. Hopefully it wasn't buffering or chopping too much. People were saying it was fine. I've had red pretty much throughout, even though I'm well within the bitrate. So I don't know if OBS knows what it's talking about, but hey-ho. Don't forget, no highlights this week. Also, no video on Tuesday. No stream this coming weekend. I will be back week after with a video on the Tuesday. Might actually be the Wednesday, actually thinking about it. If I can't get it done for the Tuesday, I'll let you guys know and it'll be on the Wednesday instead. Drop some comments down below then. Let me know what you think about the tactics for this season, the signings, transfers, suggestions, all that good stuff. As I said, we are in talks, we are in talks with Diaz and Hall right now. And it's Reed and Daniels, that was the other one, going out on loan potentially. I'm going to keep doing a little bit of that, bring in some more experienced players on short-term deals, and let go some of the younger players who need more experience, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. If you're an F1 fan, enjoy the race tomorrow. If you're a football fan, enjoy pre-season, all that good stuff. If you're not a fan of either of those, not quite sure why you're watching this apart from supporting the channel, but thank you for that. But yeah, enjoy your week. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the sun. And until next time, I will see you soon.